Hello everyone, thank you for joining us. Our guest today is Ruben Martin, Ballet Master with the Washington Ballet, co-founder of Zarely dancewear, and in response to quarantine, co-founded the Worldwide Ballet, offering virtual classes online. So welcome Ruben, you're such a busy man.
As much as this pandemic has been detrimental for the arts in general and for arts organizations, I think it has opened a little bit of a window for new technology to come and help out.
So another thing that you co-founded was the Worldwide Ballet Class. Do you feel that virtual classes instruction is a temporary fix, or do you think it's going to be a step towards the future of dance training?
That's a very interesting question that I think is revealing itself as we go through this pandemic period, right? In my senior project for my bachelor degree, I focused it on a imaginary company that could provide this kind of online training through a website platform. I feel like it's gonna be a very nice and interesting complement to the old way of teaching dance. I feel like this has shown that online teaching or instructing works. It does give you an opportunity to connect with teachers from all over the world, and it offers also a possibility to get people closer.
So I know that you were a principal dancer with San Francisco Ballet. And while you were still with San Francisco Ballet and still performing, you co-founded Zarely.
I think when you are a creator and you are an artist, there is a big hunger to be able to provide for new things to help the dance community. My brother from another mother, as I call him, good friend Diego Cruz, and two other friends that also helped us with Sareli, started this company with the motivation of providing the dance community with clothing that could be functional, something that could be functional in order to prevent as well as rehab from injuries. It's interesting that four guys decided to found this company, which started mostly for women with pink tights. And then we moved on to activewear, which I think was our ultimate goal for both women and men. I also co-founded a company that is called MySensei, that is part of Sareli, that offers online private or semi-private coaching and teaching. Creating a class takes a lot of creative energy from oneself. And as you're still dancing and trying to use or optimize your resources to the maximum of your abilities, I feel like creating a class for myself took a lot of energy that I feel I needed for other things that I was trying to attempt on a daily basis. So I discovered these wonderful teachers that were offering this footage online, that it gave me the idea, what if we create something like this where we can offer it in a platform, and dancers that want to take advantage of high quality instruction and learning, they can just tune into this platform and have an array of different teachers available to take their classes. So that was kind of like the main motivation of it.
But do you think that this virtual element will become a part of the future landscape of dance?
I do think, just like life, technology is going to be a big part of the dance world. It definitely opens the door for unlimited possibilities when it comes to the creation of new content. We did a lot of experiments with our fabulous collaborator David Morse, with him choreographing for anybody that wanted to tune in to the rehearsals, and then they would send us all the material they recorded from the piece that they learned, and then we pieced it together. We created a really lovely movie that just to test how it would be to create maybe a piece like purely online. In Worldwide Ballet Class, we would love to, and we're starting to look for partnerships of schools of underdeveloped countries that might now have the possibility to access our platform through a Wi-Fi connection.
What have you learned that you will apply?
The most important lesson that I learned is that when you're faced with adversity, there is always another side to it that offers opportunity. And this situation is a clear example of how developing Worldwide Ballet Class in the midst of a pandemic and a lockdown is open a window of opportunity to create a platform that can allow dancers to still do their ballet class, daily ballet class, through a virtual platform.
I love that. I love that dancers can do so many things and they're so good at it, aren't they? I think that that is everything that we have the questions, and I love you spoke so beautifully about everything. So thank you so much for all of your comments and for your energy and for your inspiration.